Hello and welcome back to another live workout. I'm Veronica and thank you for joining me. Thank you for allowing me to come into your home and to give you a great workout for today. It is Wednesday, it's Workout Wednesday, it's hump day. In case you lost track of what day it was, it is Wednesday. So before we get started, just a little couple things I wanted to say here so you're prepared and know exactly what today's workout is going to bring. It is a push style workout, which means it is going to focus on muscles that do the pushing. So that's going to be our chest, it's going to be our triceps, it's going to be our quads, and then our outer thighs here as well as our shoulders. So just in case you've never styled a push workout, that's what that means. It's going to be circuits, so we're going to have a large circuit we're going to go through, and then we will repeat that a couple times instead of doing your basic sets of reps where you might do an exercise, for 12 reps and repeat it 3 times for 3 sets. What we're going to do is we're going to do one exercise followed by a few others, and then we will repeat the entire circuit. Okay? So what to show you I have here, of course I have my mats for any time we do any groundwork, which there's just a couple exercises there, so I'm going to be using that. I also have my water bottle, of course, because we have to stay hydrated, and then the weights. So what I'm using for weights today, of course, jugs, because I don't have access to dumbbells at the moment, but doesn't mean I can't get some weight-bearing activity in. And then of course I have a stack of textbooks here as well. So what I recommend you do, if you haven't already, is to grab some household objects, something a little bit heavier, and then something a little bit lighter that you can use for today's workout. Other than that, thank you so much for joining. I really appreciate it. If you could share your support of me, if you've enjoying these, just let me know. You can share this with your friends, with your family, with the Facebook community. Any type of sharing is beneficial to me and helps support me during this time, and I really appreciate it. So I'm going to stand up. We're going to get started with our warm up here. Alright, and as you pop on here, just say hi, where you're watching from. I'm down here in Florida, so we're having some nice weather, and I'm super thankful and grateful for it. I saw it was snowing in Chicago today. So sorry to hear about that. But still say hi and let me know where you're watching from. So, alright, so let's just start here, just warming up here, getting my body moving. I'm just marching in place. Remember, the warm-up is super important. We never want to go from 0 to 100. We want to gradually increase our heart rate, gradually increase the elasticity of our muscles and the mobility of our joints. That's why we warm up. Alright, so you can either keep marching here, or if you'd like, kind of take it into a jog. Wonderful. And then if you like your jog, stay here. If you want to pick it up into a little bit of a run, you can do so. We're just going to be here for 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Slow those feet down. And then we're going to step a hip width apart here. Alright, we're going to sit down and back. Just into a half squat, nice and easy, warming up our joints. Alright, showing you from the side here, you want to sit back and bend down, keeping the weight in your heels, keeping that core tight, belly button folded towards the spine. Pretend like you have a chair that you're going to sit down on. Awesome job. And then from here, you can go just a little bit deeper. Adding a little squeeze of the glutes at the top. Give me 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. From here, we're going to go just a little bit wider in our stance. We're going to take those hands, slide them down to our knee, drop the right shoulder in, come up square, then drop the left. This is going to warm up our shoulders, warm up the thoracic part of our spine. go. 4 more. 2 and 1. Go ahead and heel to those feet back together. We are going to roll our shoulders back. Wonderful job. Keep rolling them back. And then you can roll forward. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to step, kick up our left foot, come down, give me a little bend in the knees, step, kick up the right heel. Alright, so you're thinking, you want to kick heel to glute, heel to glute. Good. Make sure you're doing something with your arms here. I like to start just by pushing down and back. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. We're then going to pick up the pace just a little bit faster, get that heart rate back up, and I'm going to take my arms up, squeeze my elbows back. Squeezing the shoulder blades, going to loosen up our chest, back. 4, 3, 2, last one here. Go ahead and jog it out or march it out. All right, last little final bit here. We're gonna go into 30 seconds of jumping jacks. So you have 2 options here. You have a jumping jack, which is hands up, feet out, arms down, feet in. Or you can take this into a half jack, where you take one leg up, or one leg out, one arm up, bring them down, switch. So this is your half jack or your jumping jack. We have 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Great job. 15 more. Three, 2, and 1. All right, so that concludes our warm up. Go ahead and get some water, and I'm going to explain our first exercise. Okay, so the first muscle group we're going to be working and targeting are our quadriceps. So this is the muscle right here in the front of our thigh. These are our quads. We are going to target this by doing a front squat. So I'm going to take my weight, I'm going to hold it in front of my chest. My feet are hip width apart. I'm going to sit down and back. I'm going to drive through my heels and stand up. So that's the front squat. By holding the weight in front of your chest versus off to the side or on your back, you're going to target more of the quadriceps versus the hamstrings or the glutes, okay? First exercise is 12 squats. Here we go, shoulders back, belly button's pulled in, drop it down, and 3, 2, 1. Now remember, if you need to modify a front squat, you just don't go as deep, okay? You can still activate those quads. You're really striding through the heels, squeezing the glutes at the top. Wonderful job. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And last one. Wonderful. So that was our first exercise of the day. Second exercise here is a curtsy lunge. So I'm going to take both weights now. This is going to target our outer thighs here, or the side glute, the medial glute. What I want you to do here is just take that right foot, step it behind your left, and then squat down. Drive through your front foot, stand up, back down. We have 12 of these, and then we will switch with the left leg behind. Now, it's really important to note your knee, position here. Make sure you look down at your knee. It's pointing the same direction as your toes. If this is too much on your knee joint, your other option here is a lateral lunge. So you step out on the right, squat down to the side, okay? So notice my left leg is straight, my right leg is holding all the weight. Push through that heel, stand up, step out again, all right? So either a curtsy lunge or a lateral lunge, but we're gonna get in our starting positions and we're gonna do 12. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, come down, drive through that heel, stand up. Keep that chest tall. Make sure your knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Go ahead and switch. So you gotta take that left leg behind, set up on the left side, and drop it low for 12. 11. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, stand it up. Set those weights down. Next exercise here, it's going to be a chest press. So I'm going to grab my mat. I'm going to get it all out and down on the ground for me. So I'm going to grab both my weights. I'm going to lay flat, so my head is down. I'm taking my lower back and that arch I have here, I'm pressing it down so it's flat. My core is tight. I can feel the engagement already. And take my weights. Elbows are wide. Weight is in line with my chest, not my head or my neck. And I'm going to press straight up and down. All right. 12 of these. Here we go. Get ready for your chest press in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Press up for 12. Make sure that core is tight. 5 more. 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set your weights down. We're going to stay on the ground for the next 2 exercises. We're going to flip it over and we're going to hit the chest again with 10 push-ups. So as always, we have modifications as well here. You can be on the very bottom of your thigh bones here, so you don't have any pressure on your knees back here. Lean forward so you're on your thighs, core is tight, glutes are squeezed, hands are about as wide as a mat. You're going to come down lower to the ground and press straight up, or you can be on your toes, or you can take it to the wall, all right? So let's do 10 push-ups here, and 3, 2, 1. Come down, 10, 9, 6, 4, 2, and 1. Woo! Great job here. Now it might seem like we're moving a little fast throughout, but I just want to show you in our first round each exercise, and then we're going to go a little bit, it's going to become more fluid in the second and third round of these circuits, okay? Go ahead and grab some water for me. And we're going to flip it over to do our triceps. So we're going to do tricep dips. Now, you can do this with your hands flat on the ground. If you have access to like a chair or a couch, something very sturdy, you can put your hands on that. I'm actually going to use my stack of textbooks to get myself a little bit more depth. Well, maybe. Yeah. Okay. This is just perfect. So what you're going to do is you're going to lean back. You want your fingers pointing towards your body. And now come straight up. Keep your core tight. Bend out the elbows to come down and press up. Modify it by bringing your feet closer to your body. Makes it a little bit easier. The further away your feet are, the harder it's going to be. All right, give me 12 dips here. In 3, 2, 1, come down and up, down and up. Remember, it's all about the elbow bend. And 3, 2, last one. Woo. Oh my, dips, man, they're a hard one. They're one of my least favorite exercises, but they're so good, especially when I don't have access to a lot of different equipment. Whew. I need to get better at those. All right, we're gonna stand up for our final exercise of the circuit. We'll take a longer break, and then we're gonna start from the top and go a little bit more fluid, a little bit faster. All right? Okay. Standing up here, last exercise is going to be an Arnold press. So, an Arnold press here is when you start with the weight right at your chest here. All right, my palms are facing me. I'm going to press up, rotate my hands out, so by the time at the top, my palms are facing away from me, and then I rotate back in, palms facing me. That's an Arnold press. We're going to do 8 of those, all right? Here we go. Get those weights up. 3, 2, 1. Press up and over for 8, 7. And when you bring your elbows in, you're squeezing your chest. 4, 3, 2. Last one here. And go ahead and bring those weights down. All right, so that was the first circuit. We're gonna repeat that 2 more times, just a little bit faster. So let's use this moment right here to get our heart rate back down, grab some water, rehydrate, and we'll take it from the top. Okay, so this is our recovery. We got about another minute before we start from the top, which is going to be that front squat. So again, we want to hold the weight in front of our chest. We want those feet hip width apart. And we're going to sit down and back. We're going to drive through our heels, push up, feel the quads activate, come all the way up standing, squeeze the glutes at the top, and then sit it back down. 12 of those. Go ahead, pick up your weight. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and sit down and back for 12. 11. Good, your back should be nice and flat. 6 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent job. We're going right into the curtsy or lateral lunge. Pick up that second weight. Start with that right foot behind or out to the side. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down for 12. Make sure your knees and toes are pointing the same way. 4, 3, 2, last one. Excellent job. Switching legs. Left foot behind, right foot forward. And here we go, squat down for 12. Five more. 4, 3, 2, code last one, and 1. All right, excellent job. You take it down to the ground. We have chest press, 12 of these. Remember, lay down nice and flat, flatten your lower back, get rid of the arch that may be there. The weights are out on your chest. Press up in 3, 2, 1. And 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set your weights down, flip it over for 10 push-ups. Remember, you have your modifications if you need to. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down for 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. All right, on the ground for this next one are dips. Again, I'm going to get just a little bit more height for me with my textbooks. Remember, modify by your foot placement here. Fingers are pointing towards your body. Here we go. 12 dips. Take it up. Core is tight. 3, 2, 1. Bend out your elbows. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. All right, one more left here in our circuit. Whew. Go ahead, stand it up, grab your weights. We have those 8 Arnold presses. Again, start with your palms facing you, and at the top, palms facing away. 3, 2, 1. Press up. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful job. All right, so that completes the second circuit. Go ahead, we're going to bring our heart rate back down, grab some water, and then we're going to start it for our third and final round. All right, so about another minute here before we get started in the third round of our circuit. So our first 3 exercises, so you know, we have those 12 squats, 12 curtsy lunges or lateral lunges, and that 12 chest press on the ground, okay? I'm gonna get started here shortly. Let's pick our weight up, hold it at our chest. Remember, feet are parallel, toes and knees point forward. Weight stays in the heels. Sit it down and back in 3, 2, 1. Last 12 here. Seven, 6, and 3, 2, last one. Go ahead, pick up your second weight. We have those curtsy or lateral lunges, getting right into it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. Chest is tall, shoulders are back, core is tight. 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, switch your legs. Right foot forward, left foot back. 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wonderful job. Go ahead and lay it down. 12 chest presses. And remember, flatten that lower back down into your mat. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Press up for 12. Squeeze that chest. Good, 2 more. Wonderful job. Setting those weights down, we gotta flip over for 10 push-ups. Then we have our tricep dips, and then finally our arm roll presses, and we're gonna cool it down. So 10 push-ups, remember your modifications. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Come on, 4, 3, keep going. 2, last one. Ooh, mama. All right. Getting all set up for tricep dips. 12 of those. Remember, keep those hips lifted. Fingers point towards your body. Core is tight. Here we go. Take it up. 3, 2, 1. Lower it down for 12. 6, 5, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. All right, last final exercise here. Let's stand it up. Grab our weights. We have our 8 Arnold presses. And then we have a nice cool down coming from here. Remember, start with palms facing you. Weight up, head your shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Press up for 8. And 4. Come on, last 3 reps of the day. 2. And last one. Press up. And go ahead, bring us down. Woo! All right, we gotta cool down. Don't sign off yet. Remember, cool down is just to support as the warm up or the body of the exercise itself. So start by taking your drink of water. And we're gonna give those heart rates down and get a little bit of stretching in. All right, let's first bring that heart rate down. Let's start here by taking a deep breath in. Go ahead, exhale. Again, deep breath in. And exhale down. One more time, we're going to take a deep breath in. This time, we're going to exhale forward with a nice flat back. All right, take those hands all the way down to the ground. If you can't reach the ground, go ahead and rest those hands on your shins or your thighs, but we're stretching our hamstrings here. Good, we're going to bend the knees, roll it up one vertebrae at a time. Head being the last thing to come up. And then let's roll our shoulders back. 2 more. Take them forward for me. Excellent job. Go ahead and open that hand up, right hand out. We're going to cross our chest. Left arm is going to pull it in, stretch out our shoulder. Make sure your shoulder is down away from here. Good. And then we're going to flip that thumb down. Again, cross the arm, across the chest. Shoulders down away from the ear. We're going to take that right hand up, let it drop behind our head. Left hand is going to work 2 fingers. I'm going to take a stretch for you. This is for the triceps. We're going to switch. stretch the left hand comes behind the head, right hand stretches the triceps. So I want to say, as we close out today, thank you so much for coming. I'm going to take that left arm across your chest here. This was a push workout, so we did work half the muscle groups of the body. On Friday, make sure you tune in. It'll be our pool, so we'll work the remaining half of the body that we didn't get a chance to do today. Flip that left thumb down and cross. It's going to be a great workout. Thank you so much for joining. Take a moment to tune into yourself. Notice that your heart rate has slowed down. You feel a little bit more flexible. Let's go ahead and take that right foot up. Try to get your knees in alignment with one another. If you're having trouble balancing here, pull on your left earlobe for me. We're going to take this right leg, cross it over to the left, and sit down and back, stretching out our side glute. So, again, thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. If you can continue to share your support by sharing this, tagging a friend who would enjoy this workout, or if you would like to make a monetary donation, I'm going to leave my Venmo down in the comments below. Any support that you can provide is extremely helpful at this time, so I can continue providing these workouts for you. And of course, if you have any type of workout that you're interested in seeing, please go ahead and don't hesitate to either send me a DM or leave it in the comments below. Take that left leg, cross it over the right, sit down and back. Go ahead, stand up, give me a deep breath in. And exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale down. Again, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your workout. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. Otherwise, I'll see you on Friday. Have a great, healthy, happy, fun, exciting, do something nice. Hopefully you can go outside. I don't know. It's Wednesday, guys. I hope you have a great day. Bye.